Okay people, this is going to be a short explanation on why the Planet 3 is not natively compatible with the specialized Vado SL. Well, it is in fact compatible and it does work on the bike, but I cannot expect any of you to go through the trouble that I went through just to fit it on the hub. So here's a short explanation. This is the actual axle from within the hub of a specialized Vado SL. Now, through the magic of video editing, I will put a picture on the screen of the Formula CL148S, which I thought was the hub that's on the Vado SL because it's on the Creo SL. At least on the lower end models like the Comp, Alloy Comp, Comp Carbon. The S-Works and the Expert Creo SL get a real Roval hub, which is basically a DT Swiss. But the lower spec models, which all that it says on Specialized website is the DT470R, is not in fact a DT Swiss hub. It's a Formula, just like all of their hubs. It's just rebranded to be a Specialized. However, even that hub is pretty much okay. And for that hub, I have produced a replacement end cap like this to solve the following problem. Because the Formula CL148S has this concave profile of the end cap, which you can see right here. And then you can't grab onto this via press fit because obviously you have to pass a 19mm diameter and then it drops to 17.5 and you can go to hell. So I made a replacement end cap which just has a straight, nice profile, and that's it. It's held by a single O-ring, which is over here, just like the original end cap. So I thought this was exactly the same on the Vado SL. However, to my surprise, it's not, because this end cap does not contain an O-ring on the inside, okay? It's actually press fitted directly onto the axle. So this hole is actually 0.05 of a millimeter smaller than the axle. So this was literally pressed on top of one another, and I had to go to a bike shop which had a bench vise along with some soft jaw clamps made of aluminum which can grab onto a 15mm axle, and then I had to basically remove this via just hitting it with a hammer and a very soft piece of aluminum here on the central part so that I don't do any damage to it. I can't expect any of you to do that, so we're gonna say that Planet 3 cannot be fitted to a Vado SL. If you're willing to take your axle assembly to a bike shop, then it can, because the replacement end cap has a larger hole and it can just be press fit like this. Okay? It just clicks into place. Same as on the other side of the hub. There's a drive side end cap, which is again held just by a little O-ring, as it should be. So that's the long story short, and now I'm gonna have to press this back on and then it's gonna be non-removable again.